What up? What up? This is Bones back with another episode of Road to Mythic. This is episode 2. So I'm gonna pretty much pick up where I left off last time. We left off on Bronze Tier 3 is where I leveled up to, and I'm gonna start dropping these probably at least once a day going forward, just because you, this gives you a total of I'm up to 23 days now that's remaining for the season. And I'm sure as we level up from bronze to silver and just continue to climb the ranks, that matches will get harder and harder, and it may be tougher to level up as we go forward. So, kind of want to make as much progress as I can now, and that way, if we're getting down towards the end of this like seasonal period for the ranked arena, that we'll have to like grind out that last little bit to get to mythic. So I'm gonna try to increase the frequency of dropping these. And last time we played with this Grixis possessed deck that I made. I'm gonna continue playing with this deck for a little while longer. I had success with it last time. I just lost to mono red and beat my other opponent. So we'll see how successful this continues to be, and if need be, we might either make some tweaks to the deck, or we might change to an entirely different deck altogether and see what has more success. But I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a game right away. Um, and yep, let's get started. Let's see, historic ranked. Taking a little while to find me a match. Alright, here we go. Alright, another bronze ranked opponent. Looks like they're just getting started themselves. Looks like we're on the draw. Opponent gets to go first. Got a nice little bit of some removal. Got a creature right away. I got Obnix, really good planeswalker that'll kind of put some good pressure on my opponent if I can get that down. I'm starting with a 3-land opening hand, which is always good. I always look for like a 3-lander. I kind of get worried if I got 4 in the opening hand, just because I don't want to get flooded with lands and not have cards to play. And then I'll keep all the way down to a 2-lander. I don't want to keep a 1-lander. I think that's kind of bad luck if you just try to go ahead with 1 land. But as long as I at least have 2 lands, I'll keep my opening hand. But ideally 3 is what I want to be at. So gonna go ahead and get my first creature into play. Okay, that's interesting. Hmm. Okay, my opponent has 2 of these Righteous Valkyries in play. That's tough. Righteous Valkyries, hands down, one of the best angel cards that's in the game. Hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and get rid of one of these. Put in the Chupacabra. Take out one of his Righteous Valkyries. And then go ahead and attack in. So my opponent probably has a bit of a life gain strategy around angels. That's probably a sweeper that he just foretold right there. Oh, okay. That was a good card. Boom. All right. How do we want to do this? I think what I want to do is I want to do this. This way I can make him discard a card, get rid of one of the Righteous Valkyries. Hopefully he doesn't have some sort of protection spell. Oh, he might. Oh no. Okay, he just had to discard. Alright, cool. Go ahead and attack in both of these. Maybe having okay. Huh. Okay. Okay. My opponent's putting up a pretty good fight here. I think what I want to do is do another one of these Chupacabras. Take out this angel. Go ahead and tap in. Yeah, so this is pretty tough. My opponent's constantly gaining life. He probably has plenty of angels in his deck, so you know every angel that comes into play is gonna gain him some more life. So it's really hard to get his life total down. Okay, boom. He sweeps the battlefield. Good on him. Interesting. So I didn't get a land. I could play Obnix right away, but I definitely want to use his casualty ability. And I don't have specifically a target for this Kolagan's command. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna pass the turn. I'm gonna create a something with the Myric's token. Okay, he gets this into play. Pretty annoying. Go ahead and create this. Ooh. Ah. Okay. Ah, man, I wonder how I should play this. I wonder if I should just steal his Righteous Valkyrie with my Blue Sun's Twilight, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm gonna bluff attacking him here. See if he blocks, which he does. Smart on him. So he called my bluff. Kills my creature, which is annoying. And I wish this dealt enough damage to kill him. Dang, so that sucks. That sucks. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass the turn. Okay. That's a pretty good enchantment there. He has one card left in hand. Oh, nice. Okay, so now I got Haunted Ridge. So I got another land. This is really good at this point. I'm debating, should I just go ahead and steal his Righteous Valkyrie? I think I should. I think I should. Okay. That's interesting. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this. Kill his creature with the Chupacabra. Go ahead and attack in. And now I think honestly I'm gonna go ahead and use Obnix and use his casualty ability to make a copy, and I'm gonna get rid of my Chupacabra here.
After 1,000 years, finally, a new conquest.
I'm gonna go ahead and create this little devil token, and then use his plus ability, which gains me some life and subtracts some life from my opponent.
Carnage. Tribute is owed.
I wonder I wonder what plays my opponent can do at this point. He's down to 1 card in hand. Okay, so he just foretold something here. And then he's got this, okay, so he's gonna do that. He grabs back Valkyrie. That's interesting. Ooh. Ah, man, okay. Well, let's start here. Plus both of these. He doesn't have anything to discard, so this is just gaining me life each time I plus those.
Pleasure
And
doing business with you.
okay, so he only has 1 angel left in his graveyard. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I think I could do double these. I'm gonna return a creature from graveyard to my hand, and then deal 2 damage to him, or 2 damage to any target. So I'm gonna grab back the Chupacabra. Target his Valkyrie, and then hit him with a second one. Turn another creature and deal 2 more damage. Get back another Chupacabra. Yeah. So I think my opponent's honestly gonna scoop at this point, because his life total's down so low at this point. Like I don't know what he could possibly do. He'll probably use a sweeper, sweep the battlefield. You know, he better be careful, not being able to kill the 2 obs. If he gets rid of this last card in hand. Okay, what is? Oh, okay. Wasn't expecting that. I was expecting a sweeper. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put this land into play. I don't. Do I have mana to play both of these? I don't. Interesting. Well, I think we're gonna start with this, plus this. If he's smart, he's going to discard this card. He's gonna discard whatever card he has in his hand. Okay, so it's something that has flashback, so wasn't the end of the world for him. Get him with a with that, and then okay, yeah, let's do the Chupacabra. I think I still have the game won at this point, because if I attack in with everything, he can't block everything. So okay, so he blocks the 2 angels. Obviously, he has to do that. His angels have vigilance, so he'll be able to take out at least one of my Obnixiluses. Okay, that was a smart play there. Ooh, this might get tricky. This might get tricky.
Oh, you've got marks.
Okay, so he killed one of the obs.
You've gone and ruined all my fun.
So I'm gonna go ahead and plus this ob. So now I got the game won.
Your
I can pretty much
punishment
say, you know, good
is
game to
my
him. Good game, buddy.
entertainment.
Go ahead and scoop, buddy. You don't want to scoop? You don't want to scoop? All right. Give me one of these. Ah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, victory, game one. Let's go. All right, all right. Well, you know, on my way to, you know, bronze tier 2. Look at that. Look at that. 0 to 28. That was a nice win. He put up a good fight, honestly, with this Angel life gain deck. He had some decent removal type stuff. You know, he had a sweeper. Like he built a solid deck. I just had too much to overwhelm him with removal and threats of my own. So, well, let's not savor this win for too long because who knows who we'll be playing next. And Arena, if you've played this for a while, you know that Arena has a way of, you know, matchmaking, you know, getting harder and harder as you win more games. You'll start to get the matchmaking will essentially match you up with an opponent that wins at a similar rate to you, which is probably going to be somebody that's really tough, with like a really good, you know, deck strategy. So I feel like this Grixis Possessed deck that I got has a lot of ways to deal with like almost any kind of cards that my opponent plays. So I didn't put any counter spells in this deck, but pretty much, you know, like, you know, everything else will pretty much um, remove or deal with just about anything my opponent has to play. I can remove artifacts, enchantments, kill creatures. Planeswalkers probably be the toughest thing, but yeah, go ahead and play that. Hmm. Okay, probably gonna get. Oh, sports. Okay, interesting. All right, I'll go ahead and remove that real quick. Interesting. Okay, so I'll probably do this. Do another one of these. Do that. Pretty much, I got nothing but removal in my opening hand. And my nice little possession cards with Blue Sun's Twilight and Invoke the Wind. What's this? Oh, okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do this right away. I'm gonna make him discard a card, and then I'm gonna remove that guy. I believe this is the bigger threat versus this guy. Although this is a pretty valuable card, honestly. I really want to remove that as well. So what does he got? Okay, he's gonna play that guy. Interesting. Well, I wish I would have got the land drop. Unfortunately, I didn't. But what I'll do is take that guy out. So I really need to get a land drop at this point. But he's only working with 3 lands himself. But he's got a lot of low mana cost cards. Oh, oh crap! I should have took that out right away. Dang, that sucks. Oh, he's probably gonna do Fatal Push. Oh, okay, all right. Now that is something I want to get rid of ASAP. I take that out. All right. Wish I could have got a land drop again, but I do have Fable of the Mirror Breaker, so I'm gonna go ahead and stick this into play. If he doesn't get rid of this, it's gonna be very problematic for him once this gets to its final mode, because at the final mode, okay, interesting. Let's go ahead and block with this. Okay, so he's desperately trying to dig for cards because he needs answers to. Yeah, he's gonna do that probably. He's probably gonna get rid of the Chupacabra. Smart on him. Good job on him. I'm not gonna discard anything. Decline. Play this, and I'm gonna. I don't want to do this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm not gonna. I want to attack so bad right now. I'm at 5 lands. Dang, I want to attack so bad. But it's probably not a good idea to attack here. Crap. This is a tough one. Man. Yeah, I'm gonna do no attacks. I think I really want to just. I think I really just want to get rid of one of these, but since it's an instant, I'm gonna do it on his turn. Let's see what he does. Okay, he's playing a lizard deck. If you haven't already tell, it's lizard tribal, so to speak. Okay, so he attacks with those two. Okay, go ahead and block. Go ahead and block this one. Yeah. Dude. Okay. Okay, never mind. Unfortunately, I let that trigger, so now he's got 2 chances to get something that'd be playable for him. I should have got rid of that right away, but oh well. One of them's a land. Okay, that's a pretty valuable card too. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. So he's using this to discard a card, draw a card, which is super valuable because he's at a stage in the game where, yeah. Let me wipe out at least one of these guys, give him kind of like less options to do stuff with. Oh, he scoops. Look at that. Look at that. I kind of honestly felt like my opponent had the upper hand in this game. I did not feel like I was in a comfortable, like lead or winning position. It was arguably either even or my opponent was in the lead. He does have 18 life. But even still, just in terms of like the board state, he's got more creatures into play, and he has ways to like continue digging for more things in his deck with the Fireglass Mentor and this Flame Cash Gecko. But I don't know, he decided to scoop. A lot of times, if your opponent gets down to like one card in hand, they're just top decking, and they don't have like you know you know good answers to deal with what you have on the board. A lot of times, your opponent kind of feels like the game's kind of over with, But anyway, let's get on to the next game. Hopefully, we can get a third win and kind of end this episode off with us ranking up. I want to kind of keep these episodes to, roughly around 30, 40 minutes at the most. So, all right, let's see what my next opponent is working with. Okay, I get to go first. Not the best hand because I only have two lands in hand. I'm gonna keep it and cross my fingers. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Don't have a turn 2 play. I'm just gonna throw that in. Okay, interesting. I'm gonna put Body Dropper in first. My opponent's colors are red, white, and blue. There's a good chance they've got removal right away, or they could have a sweeper in hand. So I'll want to be careful to not commit too much to the board too early on. Man, I really want to put this down and attack in right away, but I got a good feeling my opponent's holding up some removal or maybe even a counter spell, so I'm gonna hold off on that. I'm just gonna attack in. I got this Mirix land in play so that I can start creating Mirix tokens. The little might that put poison counters on my opponent. Okay, I got a feeling. So, he's going with a gate strategy. I see. Okay. Okay, so I see what my opponent is going with, and I'm gonna go ahead and do this now, and then activate his ability to give him haste. He's gonna attack in right away. Hopefully, I can get my opponent's life total down as fast as possible. My opponent's strategy running like these gates. He's looking to kind of win in my opinion, kind of a cheesy way. But you'll see it if he gets it to go off. Okay, so he has a sweeper. Figures. Dang, I really needed another land drop. I really want to make my opponent like discard some cards using these, but he's got a lot of cards in hand, and so Let's see what my opponent does. More than likely, he's got cards in hand that he can use to ramp his way up and get all the gate cards that he needs, gate lands, I guess you could say. Kind of feel like a good counter to this deck would be like some sort of land destruction strategy. Okay, nice. I got another land. Um, as much as I want to put Body Dropper into play, I think I'm going to. I think I'm gonna hold up and just keep trying to hit him with mites, so I can threaten him with poison damage. It's more than likely if I put a bunch of creatures down, he'll Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. So I got a target for this now. I kind of want to get my Blightwing Whelp back, but yeah, this gate deck I've played multiple times. They usually beat me honestly, but let's see what he does here. Okay, so he's all tapped out. I'm gonna go ahead and do this now. I'm going to make him discard a card. This might not be the best option, but I'm gonna try it anyway, and then I'm gonna deal 2 damage to this thing to just get it out the way. But yeah, this gate deck that uses like a bunch of gates to win, they have a really consistent way of making sure they get that combo to happen every single game. So more than likely, this card here is gonna get him specifically the gate card he needs to kind of close the game out, which kind of sucks, but what's that he tossed away? Okay, another form of sweeper. So he's probably gonna win this game, even though it doesn't look good for him with his life total and the number of poison counters he has on him. Um, but yeah, chances are he's gonna get his gate combo to pop off. Man, what do I do now? I really want to use Fable, but I don't even know if that's worth it at this point. So I'm just gonna go ahead and attack in, put some poison damage on him. How many gates does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think he needs 10 gates. I think that's like 7. You know, this card here allows him to keep drawing cards every time he gets one of those gates into play, which is, kind of annoying, but ooh, oh, that's annoying. That's pretty annoying. That's okay. I got a way to get rid of it, so it's not the end of the world. What? Ah, dude, that's pretty annoying too. Okay, well. And it's a flying creature too. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna get a card back from my graveyard, and then I'm gonna make him discard a card. I'm gonna grab the Blightwing Whelp, make him discard a card. He has a lot of cards, so he probably has plenty of stuff to just throw away. Yeah, he just threw away just a basic land. Interesting. What do we do now? I think because he's gonna threaten my life total here, I'm going to go ahead and do this Chupacabra and at least get rid of one of those. I'm not able to attack in right now. This thing has Vigilance, which is annoying, and Trample, so he's gonna attack with it and do some damage, but it's okay. Man, dude, if I can get this win, I'd be so happy. This is a pretty tough deck to play against with the gates. I'm surprised he hasn't gotten his combo just yet. Um, so he's probably waiting to draw a specific card, but he's like about halfway through his deck, so you would think that he kind of reached it by now. I don't know, but we'll see. Okay, so he's a little sweeper. Figures. It's a lot of damage. We're tied up in life total. Yikes. Okay. But yeah, drawing cards. Like nice. Pretty much needed that. Well, what do we do here? I think I know the answer. There's really only two answers, and really there's only one answer. Because I could Blue Sun's Twilight him and steal his stuff, which sounds good. But oh, this can't be blocked by creatures with power 2 or less. Interesting. And I'm not gonna be able to use Blue Sun's Twilight to steal this. So I think what I'm gonna have to do here, I'm gonna have to use Blue Sun's Twilight. I would like to use. Oh, this thing gets +1/+1 for each gate you control, which I don't have any. Interesting. This sort of sucks, but think I think I have to do this. I think I have to do this. Yeah, this could be a mistake. I probably should have Blue Sun's Twilighted this. and then just took the damage from that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do this. No, you know what? It's not even worth putting that in play. So, all right. I might have made a mistake there, but we'll see. I probably should have used Blue Sun's Twilight to take this. Just because that would have essentially been removal, and yeah, he wouldn't have been as big in my control, but it's okay. Yeah, I take the 8 damage from this guy. Gosh, man. Yeah. So I've lost this game. Yeah, I've lost this game. He just loaded up with enough things that if I don't have a sweeper to just sweep all of this at once, I've lost this game. Yep. So I'm just gonna and I probably would have even if I did the other plan I had, which was to Blue Sun's Twilight that guy, and then maybe the next turn use the Chupacabra to take out that, but yep, so there's no point in continuing this one. Go ahead and concede. Alright. Alright, let's go into one more game. So this next game, win or lose, will be the end of the episode. You know, just because I don't want this video to go on too long. But I appreciate anybody who you know makes it this far through a video, because I'm sure not too many people have like an hour of their life to just sit down and watch a video for an hour straight. But if you're watching and you do enjoy, please give me a like on my video and stay tuned for more stuff to come. All right, so we get to go first this time. So my opponent has black at least. Means they're probably going to be a bit removal heavy. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get Fable into play. More than likely, my opponent's going to remove one of these guys. We'll see which one it is. Okay. Smart choice. The little token. Should I discard something? Man. So I really want a land drop. So it might be in my best interest to get rid of this witty Roastmaster, but man, this is a tough choice. This is a tough choice. Man, I think I'm gonna get rid of this, man. I think I need to gamble. Dang, dude, that's not a good card. That's not a good draw, but it's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and throw the witty Roastmaster in play. The other one that I got. My opponent hasn't committed much to the battlefield, so there's a good chance he has a sweeper of some sort to wipe my stuff out. Okay, got a land. Super needed that. Underworld Dreams enchantment is pretty annoying, and he may have a strategy based on that. We'll have to see. We'll have to see what my opponent does. So he's probably saving maybe a cut down in hand to get rid of this as soon as it comes into play. This is something you do not want to keep on the battlefield. Uh, oh, he fatal pushes body dropper. Interesting. Okay. Okay. I really want to get this ob down, but I'm gonna hold off on doing it now. Because I want to use the casualty ability to make a copy of it. That's annoying. At least I will be able to take it out. Okay, that was nice. Got a land. So I'm going to go ahead and use this. Destroy that. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the reflection to copy the Witty Roastmaster. Let's put the second one of these guys in, just as a token copy. I do have to sacrifice it at the end of the turn. So it looks like it's going to be a win, unless my opponent can get some life gain going. I'm pretty sure my opponent back against the wall at this point. He has 2 cards in hand, and he has this thing. Ooh, another one of these. So annoying. Super annoying. Interesting. Okay. Man, if only this was an untapped land. Okay. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and do this. Is it possible to win this turn? I don't think so. Well, maybe. Maybe. Let's see what would happen if I... Let's see what would happen if I do this. I think I want to gamble here. So follow me on this one. Normally I would not do this to Kiki Jiki, but I think it's gonna work out in my favor. If I whiff on this, I will be annoyed with myself. So hopefully this works.
If you don't stand with me, you're
I'm gonna
my
create a
enemy.
little devil token. The devil token comes into play, triggers both Witty Roastmasters. And then I hope this works. I get a second one in.
Revenge will be cruel and
It triggers both Witty Roastmasters.
Shake down the locals.
I got the win. Let's go. Let's go. All right, all right. I gambled and it paid off. Nice win. Nice win. All right, so we're up to tier 2, bronze tier, and I think we've learned a lesson this episode. It just avoid matching up with those gate decks, because they got a pretty good strategy. They got multiple win cons, and that was my toughest opponent I've played today. And other than that, it was straight wins. So I think last episode it was mono red that got me first game, and this time it was the gate deck. So let's see where we're at. So bronze tier 2. Yep. So well, thanks for watching. tune in to the next episode, and I'll see you then. Bones out.